What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So this a different kind of video. One video I just really want to talk about because I think it's gonna apply to everyone probably at one point in their life. So today I'm gonna be kind of telling you guys how you can kind of overcome heartbreak, how you can detach from your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, maybe not even that, like just a girl you were talking to that you hoped it would work out, didn't work out, and all that kind of stuff, all that relationship stuff, boyfriend, whatever. Something I have a pretty good experience with. My ex-girlfriend, she cheated on me, so these are kind of the things I used to kind of get over that, from that feeling of kind of just raw pain and disrespect I felt. A lot of bad emotions there, and then there's just a lot of girls that kind of hoped it would work out, didn't work out with, and I kind of had to try to overcome that. So let's just get started. So the example I use, right, let's say she breaks up with you, right? So I'm gonna break up in two phases of how you're gonna get over it. So I got a little note here so I don't get sidetracked. So the first phase one is, the first step is, all right, you're gonna feel sad. That's fine. Take your, day, maybe 2 days to feel sad. Just feel sad, feel your emotions, right? Fine, you can have your 2 days. But past that, like, we gotta kind of try to stop, Once it gets past there, it's kind of like, all right, we gotta, life goes on, like Lil Baby says. So, second step is learn. So in my case, for example, right, when my girlfriend cheated on me, it's like, it's how can I learn from that? So, I mean, maybe I'll talk about that later, but like what I learned is like, all right, like, where did I go wrong in the relationship? Should I even have gotten in the relationship? What could I have done better? Why did that happen to me, right? And I learned. And now going forward, I know I'm never ever gonna make that mistake again. That's for sure. And this learning step can be applied to any mistake. Any mistake. If you're trying to, get better at a sport, or you're trying to, get better in school, you learn. If you're trying to, let's say you're trying to like quit like smoking or something, and you relapse, and you're like, why did I relapse? You learn from it. And that's the whole reason to make a mistake, to learn. And that's leads me perfectly into the third step is, be proud that you took that risk to try to go out with that girl, because, right, love is a gamble. Love is a gamble. It doesn't always work out, You have to have one person here has got the dice, the other person here has got the dice, and they both got to roll and get the same number. For some people, they may, get the same number, maybe get 2 6s the first time, but the other times, maybe one person rolls a 1 and the other person rolls a 3, and maybe they both think they rolled a 3 and it looks like it's going to work, but in the end, it's not going to work. So be proud that, you tried. Hey, it didn't work out, but this is normal. This is what happens. You're going to go through this again, probably, most likely. You're going to go through this again. And so be proud that you tried, and you're going to be stronger from it. So, just be proud of that, and realize that it's just part of the game, You just got to take the L on your chest, and we got to try to move on. And so let's look at how we're going to move on. So in the second phase, right, we're going to look at simply how we're going to move past this girl. It's very simple, right? You got to look at it as a blessing, right? Because think about it. Let's say your girlfriend broke up with you. It wasn't meant to be. So she either was going to break up with you, today, or it was going to happen 2 months from now. Would you rather it happen today or 2 months from now? Clearly God didn't think it was going to work out. So he's like, all right, let me just end this, Sorry about that. God didn't think it was going to work out. So he's like, let me end it. So he ends it, right? So be happy. Be like, oh, after you feel that initial, so after you learn, after you're like, all right, it's a gamble, didn't work out. Now I have all this free time, all this energy, all this money, all this time I would have spent on this pointless relationship that would have led me into a dead end. Now I can put towards something else. So now I've decided, what are you going to put it towards? Now, for her, she'll probably put it towards getting immediately back into another relationship, going down. We're going to put it towards going this way. How we're gonna do that? We're gonna take a post-it note just like this, and we're gonna write down goals. Write down where you want to be, where you are now, where you want to be, what you want to become. For me, how it was able to work for me is right. I already kind of had a goal. Soccer season was coming on. I wanted to make it the best year I could. And before I kind of got into that relationship, everything was amazing for me. And then I brought her in and kind of messed things up. So when she left, or when that ended, I was able to be like, okay, I just got to put all that energy, all that pain, all that sorrow into this goal of having an amazing season. And that's what I did. And it helped me kind of get over her, And so if you set your goals, get better. Get better in every aspect. Get better, learn. Get better, get your looks better, do whatever you gotta do, get your haircut, focus on your skin, your body, whatever you want to do. Dress better, get in the gym, read more, become more intelligent, watch videos like this to try to improve so you can attract a better girl, and just get better, keep getting better and better and better. And I mean, it's simple. You just gotta get better now, Have your goals, go chase your goals. You want to get better in the classroom, go do that. You want to get better on the field, go do that. You want to get better in the gym, go hit the gym. Go do it consistently. Get better. Just keep getting better and better and better. That's the game plan now, So sum up, first phase. You're sad, right? Obviously, learn from what happened, and then be proud of yourself for trying to take the risk. It didn't work out, so be it. Now, second phase, look at it as a blessing. All this time, put it towards your goals and put getting better. Simple. But obviously, it's easier said than done. So now I'm going to go over some tips, right? So, because like I said, it's easier said than done. So what's difficult for me, was the feeling of missing her or him. Now, listen to me carefully when I tell you this. We do not miss the other person. We just miss what they gave us. We missed the companionship. Once you realize that, once you go a week, 2 weeks, right, without feeling that companionship, without having that person there for you, whether it was intimate, whether it was not, you realize you're like, all right, I'm straight. I don't need it. I don't need that companionship. It was weighing me down, right? Realize you don't miss her. You think, oh, I just want her back. Oh, you don't want her back. You just want someone else that could do the same thing. But if you get that again, it's just going to be worse. So if it really was the person for you, it would have worked out, It didn't, so that's why it didn't work out. So you don't miss her, you just miss the feeling that she gave you, right? So realize that, right? Obviously, you're going to miss her. You're going to miss her, you're going to miss what you had. You were living that way. If you're in a relationship for a long time, it's going to feel weird. It's going to be difficult. And it is for her, but she's gonna try to, post things to make it seem like, oh, she's over you. She's onto this guy. She's here. She's there. She's doing everything. Her life's amazing. It's not true, right? Once, that's what this is a script, right? You guys end stiff, right? She starts next day, next guy, going out here, there, everywhere, all over the place. When all that is over, right? You can't do that forever. You can't be here to this guy to that. It's gonna end, right? When that is over, she's going to come back. She's gonna settle down. She's gonna be right here in the middle, and she's going to look back and reflect, and she's gonna realize, she'd be like, "Wow, that kid was amazing. I really messed it up with him." Now she's going back to your IG, going back to your Snap, going back to whatever, and she's saying, "Oh, where's he at now? What's he doing now? Let me go check on him." Right? And she sees you, and right, so while she was right here, going blah, 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 everywhere, when the relationship, you're here, right? You felt sad, maybe got a bit worse, back up, right? Back up. And it obviously doesn't look like this. Obviously, you go here, it's dips, but bang, we're here. Because you're working on yourself. Every day you're getting better. Every day you're getting better. And she's going to see that, and she can realize, wow, I really messed up. And when she spins the block on you, because trust me, it will happen. It'll be 3 months, it'll be 6 months, it'll be a year. She's going to come back, right? And then it's your choice what you want to do with it, For me, obviously, I'm headed on taking my girl back. She's a terrible person. and I'll find someone better 100%, and I'm not tripping about that ever. Never fucking losing sleep over that, but simple, right? That's the script. That's how the story's gonna go. If you apply these tips, you're gonna get better. She's gonna do a bunch of fucking circles. She's gonna come back here and realize her mistake, and then she's gonna try to spin it. It's a game of who's gonna come back first, and us as a strong man, we never ever lose that game. And you know, I've seen it happen, and it's gonna happen. So now, right, that's what she's gonna do now. Other than the goals, right? Some people kind of, what I kind of messed up with is I kind of tried to like start talking to women kind of too quickly. You know, you gotta understand, right? Women, especially in my scenario, it wasn't, a girl wasn't gonna help me with anything. It's just a weight pulling me down, right? Pulling me down. And that's girls everywhere. I look at everywhere. Girls on the phone, girls in real life. Any type of girl right now, I'm saying like 9 times out of 10 is not gonna help you. Because how can you meet? You're not gonna meet, you know, a girl that's gonna add value to your life in high school. It's very difficult. And if you do, you're very lucky. You just try to hold on to her. But if not, you know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend you don't kind of like hop right back into a relationship with a girl. If girls start hitting you up, you know, you can entertain it. But like I said, your main focus is on your goals and getting better. That should be your main focus. Goals, getting better. If a girl wants to come in and you think she's not going to ruin things, you can let her in. I probably wouldn't get cuffed. But that's just me. Y'all do what you want to do. But yeah, like, and so remember, just to sum it up, in that first phase, you're going to feel sad. You're going to learn. You're going to be, and you want to be proud for trying it, for putting yourself out there, you know, for bravery. Don't feel sorry for yourself, right? It's natural. Everyone's gonna get cheated on. Everyone's gonna get the heart, but it's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen once, it's gonna happen twice, 3 times. It's gonna happen. Eventually, you're gonna get lucky, because that's just how it is. Second phase, we're gonna focus on our goals and we're getting better. And yeah, remember the script, right? We're up here, and we're always gonna be up here. We don't care what she's doing, right? Pretend like she's dead to you. Like literally, pretend like she's dead to you. Like it'll get to you and forget you even dated her. Like trust. And yeah, you know, you may feel like you're missing out, but you'll be straight, trust me. So that's all I got for you guys, man. If you guys like these kind of videos, that was a bit longer one, comment down below that you liked it, and we'll try and make some more like these. But I really enjoy talking to you guys like this, and yeah, you know, I'm on my way trying to get up here, right? And you know, I'm hoping you guys are trying to do the same. It's hard, like I said, but every day we're fighting, we're trying to get better. You know, we may lose some battles, but we're gonna win that war. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get up there. So that's all I got for you guys. Peace. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to like it.